Hey everybody, welcome back to Northernlion plays 60 Seconds Reatomized, and you know, we've done a lot of the endings in the game. There's still more, I think, for sure. But I thought there's a self-directed goal that I would like to do. I would like to, a lot of our victories have come from sacrificing family members. So I'm thinking, what if we try to, and we have to self-police on this one. What if we try to rescue every family member? So what's the game plan there? Well, first off, what do you need in the scavenging phase? Every family member. So that's obvious. And then apart from that, I will take the lock, I guess. Apart from that, a lot of food and water are probably the next biggest things on the list. So I'm not even like... and the radio. I think the radio is also of extreme importance. That way we can get the military stuff coming right away. So I mean, a gas mask also valuable, but check it out. Okay, there's the radio. We can get gas mask briefcase, but we gotta make decisions real quick. I don't want the bug spray. Dude, we got no food. Okay. I'm sorry to the gas mask. We need some food. I think we need food more than we need a gas mask, and we can just hope that we get a gas mask. Maybe naturally. That's nonsense! I was a millimeter away from... That was like a frame-perfect scavenge, except I took a half second too long. Okay. That's alright. We got... Chalk one up on the streak here. We got problems. It's okay. Oh, dude. What do you love to see this, okay? Step one. Grab these 4. This is huge supplies. Ted, could you use both hands, please? Could you be a little ambidextrous? Okay, good stuff, I think. Why don't you go ahead, come in here, grab some water. It's a bit of a run, but that's okay. Move. Okay, we're gonna get MJ. There's bullets right behind us, so we're just gonna grab those. We got full hands. We're doing full trips. Timmy. Okay, no Timmy. Just soup. I see you, Timmy, why are you hiding? It's the apocalypse, brother. I can't think about what else. Radio! That is not a radio. Run, dude. Okay, we're not gonna make this one either. We made it! What are the problems? No radio is a big one. But I think we got a lot of mats. We only wasted a couple of seconds, you know, outright, I think. We got a lot of supplies. So we can last a while, but we need a radio. We could pursue other endings, I suppose. So we got a Boy Scout manual and an axe. I'll tell you, step 1, we do not go out. In my opinion, we don't go out until it's safe. Sure, somebody could live, but like they could get sick and then get better, but I don't really want to risk it. Rats are smaller than cats, and with the double tail, we can't let that thing get to our supplies. You use the axe, you get 1 extra soup can. We're gonna need it if we're gonna winter in this bunker. Excuse me, we didn't get anything out of it? Our cans are saved. Okay. It's alright. Day 3, you don't drink. You're gonna drink and eat on day 5, I think. We gotta maximize our rations here. Mary Jane is keeping a diary. Each of us must be assigned a role. The diary must be read aloud. No. I don't wish to compromise Mary Jane's already fragile mental state. Mary Jane thanked us for respecting her privacy. Let's go. We stand healthy parents. You guys are for real dehydrated? I don't know, maybe on dehydration, I think I can't help but give you a water bottle. We got ourselves our very own Fallout garden, a bunch of mushrooms growing on the walls. No, we shall not prepare a mushroom feast. We need to trade for a radio at some point. or meet the twins and give them a lot of help. But we don't have the mats we need for that, honestly. 5 days, absolutely no problem. So, you know, we do have Timmy here. He's a great scavenger. And to be honest, MJ could mutate, become mutant MJ, and then the whole town will probably, or the whole compound will probably survive. The problem is simple. If we don't wash ourselves, we'll get sick. That's where you use bullets. I don't necessarily understand how that's supposed to work, but I gotta say, pretty smooth sailing through 1 week. Day 7, everybody gets a soup can. We woke up feeling uncomfortable. Movement in the shadows. If anything besides us is in the bunker, it's time to teach it who's boss. I don't remember this one, I think. I did not hear any gun go off, though. That is probably a good sign. Whatever it was, it's dead now. Everybody's thirsty. Well, dehydrated, really. One of those wall bricks got loose and we felt mighty sick. I think today we will prepare Timmy for an expedition to the surface. Because we're gonna need some more water as soon as possible. We got an extra soup can, which is nice. The hunger is setting in, but that's okay. Let's prepare. And let's speak with Mary Jane as well to keep her mental state as high as is possible. We're on day 10. And honestly, it's pretty smooth sailing. But we'll see what happens when the water runs out, you know? Okay, if Timmy's going out today, he eats. And he takes the briefcase with him. He may get sick, but we have a lot of food. We can nourish him for a bit. We're being much stingier on the rations. Everybody gets water today, but it doesn't seem like Ted needs to eat. Is he stealing food? I don't know. Honestly, I think we might even be able to wait for starvation here. Ah. We can only save one thing. We'll save our deck of cards, which is the only thing we have. No problems. Ted is hungry now, though. Hungry? 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 Sure. When everybody's hungry, we can eat together. We've had, like, no events so far. It's a very slow start. There's no doubt about that. Mary Jane and Dolores still hungry, but you don't have to eat today. Hey, by the way, fairly standard. You might say they just ate a soup can yesterday. How are they still hungry? I am hungry multiple times on a daily basis. Always as soon as I get up. For half an hour before I eat lunch. For half an hour before I eat dinner. For half an hour before I go to bed. So I understand. Thirsty? 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 We're waiting it out for one more day. Play some hearts so you don't lose your dang minds. Or maybe Space Cadet Pinball. Timmy did get ill, and he did not come back with water. But he did come back with 5 soup cans. What? That's incredible. Everybody gets water today. Obviously, this is not great. Timmy gets food, because he needs to get better. And, we are going to send... I know the problem here. And we'll send Ted out to address the phone call. But we need to send out more, raids... because we need water. If we don't... you want to die slowly or you want to die quickly? Is really what the question has come down to today. So I think we'll send Mary Jane out because she could... instead of becoming... Yeah, go ahead. You brought back so much soup. Go ahead. Instead of, getting sick, she might actually become a legend. But I would love to rescue the whole family. Then I would feel like a good father, instead of leaving my kids behind every single time or using them as sacrificial lambs for raids, because if they die, the game doesn't end. Sorry, if they disappear, the game doesn't end. Alright. Timmy, no. Timmy, you keep eating some soup on a daily basis here, so you might be able to get better. Jim has provided us with a lucky rock. This event has very rarely led to anything, but we'll see. Nothing new yet. Thirsty. I'm gonna level with you. Timmy gets some because he's ill. I don't know if that makes a difference in terms of getting better. I know you need to eat to get better in this game as well. But, he's better! Timmy! Legends never die, dude. Yo, everybody looks pretty good, though. Ted looks like he's got one foot in the grave. He needs to get a drink right now. Really? I don't know. Ted looks pretty good. There's a bug, but what's the bug? Is the bug that Ted is actually thirsty? Or is the bug that Ted is actually well, but the text says he's thirsty? I'm gonna go ahead and say, better safe than sorry, we'll give him a little water. The rock we got from Old Man Jim was a lucky one. Today he came back carrying a big bottle full of fresh, cool water. He was very generous and allowed us to drink from it. This should quench our thirst for days to come. Yo. You're not taking the Aquafina then, let me tell you that much. Maybe that was why he didn't appear thirsty. Dolores, hungry. Timmy, tired. Ted, hungry. We can wait this out a little. Timmy didn't say a word, but he scratched his hand on a wire or another rusty piece of metal. Sure, we will handle that with the axe. I will admit we have made no progress towards being discovered. That's not great. In time, we will figure it out, maybe. Mary Jane. Mary Jane. We could really use your help. Mutant or otherwise. Okay, I mean dehydrated. Dehydrated. Had to be done. You guys aren't starving yet. Our patience is wearing thin. As we were about to step outside, a pair of animal eyes flashed in the darkness. She's back. I will not shoot Pancake. She is sick or sweaty. She got 2 water bottles. That's great. 2 soup cans. That's fine. Bug spray. Hold on. Last expedition got us thinking. Maybe we could drive out of here somehow? The automobiles available are completely burned out, but if we find a solid base and scavenge some parts, perhaps we could build a vehicle of our own. No, Mary Jane did not get sick. This is incredible news. Okay, starvation gets fed. And we're going to prepare for Timmy to go out on one more expedition. He asked us for some supplies in exchange for a song. Yes, I will give you soup cans. We have a plethora of soup cans. Perhaps this will lead to a more positive mental state. He gave us a radio! Let's go! I forgot about that one. Alrighty. Now we're off to the freaking races. Starving. Hungry. Starving. Hungry. Okay, and then Timmy, you're gonna go out. With the briefcase, which has lasted us so long. Day 25, so we'll think around day 31, we'll be looking for Timmy to come back. If he comes back faster than that, even better. If he doesn't come back at all, that's a problem. Ted, fatigue, thirsty, hungry. Hungry, thirsty. Dehydration. There you go. A letter on a doorstep. It was not signed and contained a location for a meeting tonight. I believe this is the second Hill Valley option. We've done nothing illegal. So as of right now, everything's okay. We got, you know, the radio, and we've got the twins potentially in the future, but we have no materials to get them. Dehydrated. Whoops. Dehydrated. Everything else is fine. Ted and Mary Jane have been butting heads lately. Today they got into an argument about movie characters, specifically who would win in an ultimate battle. Maleficent with an axe or the Wicked Queen with a rifle? It's a tricky one for sure, and the debate is heated. Who will come out on top? Isn't Maleficent, she has incredible magical powers? So I don't think the axe is that relevant, but we're going for it. We're going in that direction. Ted's hungry. Fatigued, hungry. Starvation. Congrats, you get to eat today. Day 27 in the books. I honestly think this is going really well, except for our very, very low water rations. Starvation. Hungry. Starvation. We can work with this. And turn on the radio. Now, Timmy might come back today. Okay, tomorrow then. Or the day after. Well, no sweat yet. Fatigued, thirsty, hungry. Hungry, thirsty. Dehydration. We're on real survival rations. I'm going to be honest. We're giving you a can of soup for Sharikov. Why soup for Sharikov? Because this opens up one more ending to us. The VIP bunker. Maybe it's also good for our mental state? I don't know. Dehydrated. Dehydrated. The trash can is becoming full of empty soup cans. I think you can just use bug spray for this and save the Boy Scout manual. Day 31, I hear no Timmy, and to me this means Timmy is dead. Not dead. Still going. Starvation. The cat wants soup. That's one thing we can afford. This is a big one. I hear no Timmy. I think Timmy's gone, and thus our quest for the whole family to live is probably gone. Yeah, that hurts. That hurts. It hurts for two reasons. We have to go out. That's one reason it hurts. Yo, homeschool Mary Jane. Yes, please. Create a first aid kit out of nothing at all. Nope. Mary Jane looks exhausted, though, so she can't go out today. Thirsty, starvation. Dehydration, starvation. Now that's a bad day. Everybody's getting everything today. Let's do it. And honestly, Ted, go out to the surface. Ted's, well, we would love to send Mary Jane, but she can't go. It's just that simple. Ted's raid will probably determine whether or not we have a chance here. Shall we go to Sharikov's address? I say no. Okay, we've made it far enough. We're getting knocks on the door. Day 35. We've only lost one companion. Twin siblings asked us for a map. Sorry to inform you, I do not have one. I apologize, but I do not have one. I can't give you what you're looking for. No, no, no. You don't get to ask for water yet. He's only been gone a couple of days. Yo, here we go. You give ammo to the hunter. She will pay you back in a little while. Promise? Dehydration. Come on. The dehydration, it set in so fast. We have nothing for you. Radio signal. I'm gonna be honest, to me, if we can make it to day 50, that's like our LD 50 right now. Like, that's probably our average survival. I didn't expect him to get dehydrated so quickly. It is what it is. Another transmission from the army. Please put some playing cards outside. Ted, please return. Did I say day 50? The cards are in place. We found our house walls painted with bizarre symbols and profanities. The shelter trapdoor was locked and the sign above it read, Marlin rules here. Darn you, Marlin. Darn you to heck. When Mary Jane found out she's not getting a single drop of water, she left. If only we had a few drops of water, we could have avoided what happened. Dolores died of dehydration. Were it not for the fact that they died of dehydration on the same night, we would have been honestly, look, do I take responsibility? Yeah, I take 49% responsibility for this one. Who gets 51% of the responsibility? Timmy, who really royally screwed up the raid. which was unacceptable in my opinion, and also lost us our briefcase. If Timmy comes back from that raid and he has like 2 water bottles, we're loving life. We're sitting pretty. For now, though, that's going to do it for today's episode. I hope you guys enjoyed it. If you did, subscribe. It's an impossible challenge. Can we do it? Save the entire 60 Seconds family by Army, Benevolent Wastelanders, VIP Bunker, Tank, Ice Cream Truck, by hook or by crook. Let me know what you think my odds are. What's your confidence level? What's your Nate Silver prediction for the number of electoral college votes I need to get this done? For now, thanks for watching. Subscribe if you want to see more in the future. Click the like button, helps out a great deal. Hopefully we'll have a little bit of a longer run next time, and I'll see you then. See ya!